Right now on Apple Valley News Now, live at 6, a vandalism spree in downtown Yakima. Tonight, we have a better idea of who the suspect is. Also, sold. The Tri-City Dust Devils have a brand new owner as of today. We're learning more. Plus,
what we're going to replace it with is going to be a high-speed detachable quad.
Ski Bluewood is changing the way it does things. We'll explain. And Stacy, you're busy.
That's right. Good news for Ski Bluewood. Look at this. We're still seeing active weather with snow and mixed precip all through the area. I'll tell you more coming up in just a few minutes.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 6 on your side.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us on this 12th of December. I'm Austin Reed. Well, some parts of our viewing area saw some snow today, and we're still experiencing some problems on the roadways, especially in northern Oregon. Let's get right to First Alert Stacy Lee. She's tracking that and more now from our First Alert Weather Center. Stacy.
Yeah, Austin, we're seeing lots of light snow continuing to fall and mixed precip as we have all day. Tri-Cities mostly had rain showers, but look all around us. We're looking at some light snow falling tonight in Hermiston, Dayton. I-82 between Hermiston and Tri-Cities, a little bit dicey. Winter driving conditions down that I-84 corridor. We also have snow around the Pendleton area and even in Walla Walla. So very active weather. This is going to dry up tonight. We'll get a tiny break in between systems. Temperatures on the cold side. This is why we're still seeing rain in Tri-Cities. We're above the freezing level, and this is why they're seeing snow with those cooler temps. So outside right now, 36 on our Yakima Federal Sky Cam. Winds are light at 5 miles per hour. So tonight, look for temperatures to drop down below freezing with all the moisture and wetness on the roads. We're going to see black ice and slick roads all through the region, so drive very safe. This is what's headed our way Friday, an atmospheric river. It's all set up. It's going to bring lots of moisture to the Pacific Northwest. So get ready for rain and mix. That'll start to decrease later tonight. Light mountain snow continuing to fall. More weekend rain showers in the lower elevations and more snow coming to our mountains and mountain passes. I'll tell you all about that coming up. Austin?
So much to unpack, Stacy. We'll see in just a bit. Well, the Tri-Cities and Walla Walla's closest ski slopes have just opened up in the past few weeks. We're talking about Ski Bluewood. Changes are starting on the proposed 2021 Master Development Plan. And new at 6, Apple Valley News Now's Riley Fitzgerald reports from the Blue Mountains.
While skiers and snowboarders have already been hitting the powder at Ski Bluewood since the runs opened 2 weeks ago, the staff has been preparing for the plenty of upgrades to come. One change is going to lift the ski lodge even higher.
Now that the season has officially started, there are a few changes that are going to be coming to Bluewood in the next couple of years, including changing out this 3-seated lift for a high-speed quad.
So we have a fixed grip triple right now that takes us roughly 11 and a half plus minutes to get us to the top.
Ski Bluewood General Manager Pete Corfiatis says it's going to be a high-speed detachable quad that runs around 7.5 minutes.
Are you regular or goofy footed?
Beckett Mitchell has been up to Dayton to ski at least 10 times, he says. He's definitely excited about the new lift.
Are they putting in a high-speed quad? Is that what the lift is? We'll see about that. I really hope they do, honestly. I actually really want one, so.
Scott Silva has been snowboarding for 22 years and is from the Tri-Cities, but this is his first time at Ski Bluewood.
I think that's great. I mean, this is a great location, great amenities so far. But if they're changing some things, that's going to be for the better, I'm sure. I mean, faster lifts. These lifts are already pretty nice, but having a lot more options are going to be great.
Once that lift isn't being used, it will leave a shell at the lodge that'll turn into a ski school and rentals program, along with an expansion to the cafeteria. There's also the new food truck on site. Then, alongside all these updates, the potential for the business when there's not snow on the ground.
You know, Bluewood hasn't had a summer operating program, and so that's been a big push ever since I got here, was to get something established. And the big crux of that has been the lift itself. Our current lift doesn't really have an uploading or downloading foot traffic capacity on it, and so the new lift will enable us to be able to put that foot traffic on it, so we can have wedding events or corporate retreats or mountain biking, probably the biggest and the component most people want.
Meanwhile, the slopes are open through the season, ready for winter sports enthusiasts of all kinds. In Dayton, Riley Fitzgerald, Apple Valley News Now.
And it looked like Riley had fun out there. Thank you much. All Blue Wood is waiting on right now is the Forest Service approval. The construction on the new high-speed quad could start as soon as April 2025. Other news on this Thursday now, a suspected vandal smashing windows and causing severe damage to several businesses, including the Justice Center in Yakima. Apple Valley News Now's Dan Hansen joining us live in studio with more, including video of the suspected man. Hey there, Dan.
Hey, Austin. The Yakima Police Department released surveillance video this afternoon of the person they believe is responsible for this whole mess. This is video of the man using what appears to be a rock, smashing large windows of a Yakima business, then just walking away. Authorities say 6 businesses were hit by the vandal, including the Richard Zay's Justice Center, Cowiche Canyon Restaurant, Chase Bank, Olive Garden, and also empty business spaces near the Capitol Theater. Chase Bank, 3 windows out. Olive Garden, at least 3 windows smashed. Owners showed up to the businesses that were hit, having to clean up broken glass and make quick repairs. Police say the vandal hit 6 businesses, all within an hour. The Justice Center has been repaired to keep business going, but long-term repairs will need to be made. Late this afternoon, the Yakima Police Department released these pictures of the suspect. You can see it's a male with a black beanie. Police do say this is the suspect in the vandalism spree, which happened between the hours of 10:50 p.m. and 11:57 p.m. on Wednesday night. Authorities are asking you to call with any information if you saw the suspected vandal between 10 o'clock last night to just before midnight, or if you can identify him. Austin?
Dan, thank you. Now to a crime alert, another one searching for witnesses to a fatal vehicle pedestrian collision in Toppenish. That is what troopers need your help with tonight. It happened on State Route 22 east of the intersection with Route 97 on Tuesday, right around 5 p.m. this week. Now, if you saw a person walking along Route 22 in that area, reach out to detectives. Troopers also need to speak with people in a 2018 Subaru Legacy with front bumper damage. These 2 white box trucks and a 4-door red pickup that has front end damage. These vehicles were all there around the time of that deadly crash. Police are investigating a train versus vehicle crash in Wapato. Cops say this happened around the noon hour today. The Ivy and North Wapato Avenue intersection was closed and the train was stopped at the tracks for the investigation. No injuries were reported. Attorney General Bob Ferguson announcing today that his office is awarding nearly $2 million to a total of 12 law enforcement agencies across Washington state for gun violence prevention efforts. The agencies receiving the funding include police departments, tribal law enforcement, and sheriff's offices in communities spanning 9 counties on both sides of the Cascades. Locally, the Kittitas County Sheriff's Office firearm storage system will receive $140,000, and the Walla Walla County Sheriff's Office outreach and education team will get $40,000. The cleanup continues at the Les Schwab Tire Center in Yakima after a fire earlier this week caused nearly $500,000 in damage. This blaze broke out Tuesday around 6:30 in the morning on 1st Street. It took fire crews several hours to put out the fire, and access in the area was shut down to allow firefighters to work most of the day. Captain Jeremiah Stilley says that the fire was contained to just one building and the cause appears to be electrical in nature. There was also a shelter-in-place issued for people who lived or worked near the fire. The captain says while no one was injured, the shelter in place was there for a big reason.
The one thing that we always have to keep in mind is how dangerous the exposure to that type of smoke is. Smoke coming from burning tires is very, very toxic. And obviously people were exposed, but there were no reported injuries and no reported fatalities.
Les Schwab is closed while they clean up the area, but it is expected to reopen for business on Monday. And the Walla Walla Fire Department investigating a motel fire. Just after 7 last night, crews were dispatched to the Budget Inn Motel on 2nd Avenue. Fire units arrived to find smoke showing from multiple rooms on the first floor of the motel, which is actually vacant at the moment. Firefighters had the blaze under control by just before 8 p.m. Nobody was hurt. The cause of the fire undetermined, but Officials say it is suspicious in nature due to multiple reports of transients occupying the vacant hotel. Apple Valley News Now, live at 6, is just getting started. Still ahead, one local minor league sports team has new owners. Will it impact current operations, though? And as we leave you to break, here's a live picture from Pasco. We are hearing reports of pretty dangerous driving conditions, especially in northern Oregon. Stacy returns next with your full First Alert weather forecast.
Now's the time to get a great deal on taking care of your property. You need the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. so you can do it all and do it right. Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0% APR for up to 84 months.
Find a Kubota dealer near you at gokubota.com.
I'm JJ. I'm Tyler. We're with Kiona Vineyards, and we're here at Yokes Fresh Market. Our grandparents planted the first vineyard on what would become Red Mountain. Some of our legacy cultivars include Cabernet Sauvignon, Lemberger, and Chenin Blanc. The Lemberger is really exciting, right? It has really high red and blue fruit profile to it. We are a big little winery. Yokes has been a beautiful match for us culturally.
Check out Kiona Wines at Yokes Fresh Market.
Everybody cheers for Tony's Big Cheese Pizza, your hometown pizzeria. Always the freshest ingredients, including made from scratch dough. To order, call 575-7977 or pick up at 24th and Nob Hill or online at tonysbigcheesepizza.com.
Experience winter fun at Silver Mountain Resort. Discover some of the best terrain in the region, just 30 minutes east of Coeur d'Alene, right off I-90. Relax in a beautiful condo, just a short stroll from the gondola, dining, exciting water slides, and indoor surfing at the water park. Enjoy a gondola ride to our exhilarating snow tubing and your gateway to snow rider heaven. Create unforgettable family memories at Silver Mountain. Book today at silvermt.com.
Farming at any scale is often about using what you have at hand to get the job done. Life definitely gets a little easier and more enjoyable when you have the right tools. It's important to me to be a good and reliable farmer, and that means taking care of the environment too. I want to see the valley continue to thrive and provide food long into the future. I just love what I do, and I wake up every day thankful to provide healthy, local food to my community.
Stop by today and feel the power of Pingree.
At Consumer Reports,
we're testers.
This organization accepts no advertising or sponsorship.
Since 1936.
Testing dishwashers, TVs, cars, vacuums.
We buy directly from stores, just like you.
Making sure products are safe.
And that they last.
Because we're advocates.
Engineers and scientists. We're testers. We're Consumer Reports.
Join us.
It's Santa's Big Give, where you could win $500 from Apple Valley News Now and Coca-Cola of Yakima Tri-Cities. To enter, click on contests at applevalleyNewsNow.com. $500 from the big guy, Coca-Cola of Yakima Tri-Cities and Apple Valley News Now.
Seattle welcomes Boston to Climate Pledge. 6:30 tonight, Apple Valley News Now.
Welcome back to Apple Valley News Now, live at 6. The Justice Department announcing today an agreement with Ellensburg School District to resolve the department's investigation into allegations that students were harassed and discriminated against based on sex, race, color, and national origin. The department's investigation found that the district failed to take effective action despite being aware of an environment in which Black, Latino, and LGBTQ+ students experienced slurs, taunts, and physical assaults based on race, national origin, and sex.
I would like to commend the Ellensburg School District for its full cooperation throughout the investigation and its commitment to improving the educational environment for students.
Under the settlement agreement, Ellensburg School District will implement critical reforms, such as designating a district coordinator to oversee the effective resolution of reports of harassment. The 6th annual holiday safety event was held both today and yesterday. Benton PUD, Benton County Fire District 1, Kennewick Police Department, WSU Master Gardeners, and Waste Management were all on hand. A Toys for Tots toy drive was also held. People who were in attendance also had a chance to get a free photo with the big guy, Santa himself.
We kind of morphed it into a holiday safety event where the different organizations throughout the Tri-Cities can come and provide information on various safety topics. Like, for example, ours is canal safety.
We have some Christmas trees that we brought to show them what live Christmas trees potted look like. One that actually didn't make it, so what it looks like if they turn brown. So that if they have a potted tree or a cut tree, they need to water them often to be safe.
KID says they were very happy with this year's turnout. Turning to news for our Northern Oregon viewers, the Hermiston Police Department is preparing for a major remodel of the city's police station. During the course of the project, the headquarters will operate out of other spaces. So for the time being, the building is a construction zone and public access will be extremely limited. To reach an officer, you will now need to call 541-567-5519 option 1, and an officer will be dispatched to contact you. The red phone at the front of the building remains active at this time, though there will be no lobby access for a while. New tonight, the Tri-City Dust Devils are now under new ownership. The team announcing longtime owners Brett Sports entered an agreement to sell the team. The new owners are Diamond Baseball Holdings. According to the Dust Devils, Diamond Baseball Holdings formed in 2021 to support, promote, and enhance minor league baseball clubs affiliated with Major League Baseball. We spoke with the general manager, the current one of the team, and he says DBH owns 41 teams in all, including the Dust Devils now. When asked if the new owners plan on moving the team, he says there is nothing to worry about.
100% the team is staying in the Tri-Cities. This only brings that even further stability and makes that even a better scenario for us, is that the team is most definitely staying here. We'll still be affiliated with the Los Angeles Angels. Nothing in that front is changing at all. Yeah, baseball is very secure in Tri-Cities.
He says the staff are staying as well. DBH decided to keep everybody. Changes won't be seen right away as well, as the team is not going to rush into anything.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
And let's start out with our satellite and radar to see the big blob. It's been hovering for hours right on top of our region. We had rain showers on and off in the Tri-Cities all day. We're kind of drying up, but look all around us. That is light snow falling through the Pendleton area. Milton, Freewater, Walla Walla seeing some mixed rain with snow. So icy conditions definitely going to be an issue this evening. It's staying warm in Tri-Cities above the freezing level for now, 36 degrees. Winds are light at 5, and our sunset tonight was at 4:10. Let's talk about those driving impacts, especially across bridges. Bridge temperatures, well, as they decrease, that's where the ice will build, especially bridges over water. But a lot of our overpasses are not over water, still could encounter ice. So certainly want to take extra precautions on those icy bridges tonight. Here's what we're looking at for tomorrow. We have an atmospheric river pointed at our area. We're going to see rain from Northern California all the way up the Oregon coast into Washington. And even you can see Tri-Cities right on the edge of that. So yeah, we're going to have active rain coming our direction Friday night into early Saturday. Here's the snow potential again from the Sierras all the way up the Cascade Range right into Canada. So those will be at the higher elevations. We're not going to see a ton of snow at Snoqualmie Pass level, a couple of inches, but you could encounter rain mixed with snow and freezing rain. So different precip types as you travel this weekend. Above 3,500 feet, 8 to 12 inches there at Stevens Pass. So quite a bit of snow. A couple of inches are possible across White Pass as well. Here's our future cast for tonight. We'll continue to see those snow showers, Heppner, Pendleton, Walla Walla. It's kind of wrapping out and we'll move on out of the region later this evening. A little bit of a calm before the next system moves in, and that'll be Friday afternoon. And you see that snow across I-90 from Ellensburg all the way into North Bend. We come on down into Yakima. We'll see snow showers surrounding the area, and we could even see some snowflakes falling in the Yakima area. Sunny side as you get further to to the east, warmer temperatures will keep most of us with rain showers. However, look for snow showers again in the Blue Mountains as well. Just an active weather pattern. You can see snow coming and going throughout the weekend in those mountains and all around the region. Tonight, rain mix decreasing, slick roads, as I said, temperatures down below the freezing level all through our area. Tomorrow, look for some showers, some mix possible, and those breezy winds are going to be picking up, especially here in eastern Oregon. We'll see gusty winds from Pendleton to LeGrand and even along the foothills of the Blues. Here's what it looks like on our 7-day planner. That fog is still possible for us late tonight, early tomorrow. Breezy winds, that'll clear the fog out. Rain showers possible on Saturday. And look at Sunday. That's looking much more promising as far as weather goes. In Yakima, look for that wintry mix either early morning or for certain by the late afternoon as that atmospheric river starts to push through it, and that could even transition to all snow at some point. Here's Ellensburg. We're looking for that wintry mix there as well, on and off. Going to be wanting to check those past reports often if you're going to be traveling. Walla Walla looking at fog, some breezy winds picking up, rain showers. Temperatures on Saturday, 51 degrees. We haven't seen the 50s for quite a while. Here's what Hermiston looks like heading into the weekend as well. So very active weather tonight. If anyone is on the road, heading home, take it easy. I always look for shiny roads. That's when I know it's ice.
Yeah, when I was just looking at the trip check cameras in Oregon, and yeah, that Hermiston to Pendleton, it's dicey.
Pretty dicey, and Dead Man's Pass, you know, Cabbage Hill, that area also dicey tonight.
All right, well, stay safe, everybody. Still ahead here at 6, the Tri-City Americans are in the news tonight, but why? The answer when we return.
Prosser Memorial Health orthopedic surgeon and sports medicine specialist Dr. Tegan Goodell is now caring for patients at Prosser Orthopedic Center. Dr. Goodell brings his expertise in sports injuries and advanced arthroscopic procedures to the community, offering comprehensive care to athletes and active individuals throughout the region. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Goodell, call Prosser Orthopedic Center at 509-786-5599 or learn more at prosserhealth.org. This is how we care.
So what do you think about these?
We like this. Yeah, we love it.
When it's time for an update or a complete remodel, Rebath is with you every step of the way.
We're going to take everything down to the
From design and products to removal and installation, we handle the entire process to create a beautiful and functional bathroom for whatever your life needs.
Honey, you were right. Turned out
Rebath, with you every step of the way. Call us or visit rebath.com to learn more about no interest, no payments for 12 months.
Winter is here, and your snow clearing game needs to be strong. Don't let Old Man Winter slow you down. Get your snowblower ready for the season with our snowblower tune-up. But hurry, this deal melts away on December 20th. And don't forget your lawnmower. Our Ride-On Deluxe service is just $299.99. Includes parts, pickup, and delivery. Get your mower ready for a smooth start in 2025. Come see us in West Richland or visit us online at libertylawnandsaw.com.
There is a place where magic seems to hide around every corner, where cherished memories are born in twinkling snowflakes, where enchanting adventures await all who explore. Where is this real-life winter wonderland? Nestled by the lake is Coeur d'Alene's Holiday Light Show. Be the first to see our all-new grand floating Christmas tree, with holiday getaways starting at only $246.
'Tis the season of comfort and joy. Celebrate with special holiday pricing throughout the store.
It's a great time to save at Walker's.
Buy like friends and family and shop the gifts you'd love to get with some year-end clearance specials up to 70% off. Plus, take advantage of 5-year special financing with no money down.
And remember, Walker's is where
quality just costs less.
From our family to yours. Merry Christmas!
Hey, babe, what's a 5-letter word that starts with PH and ends with NE? Clue is get 4 of these for free with 4 lines for $90 a month at US Cellular.
James, have you tried the 4 free phone flakes? I love these free phone flakes.
Hey, Dad, 4 free phones.
Each serving has 4 free phones.
4 free phones?
Thanks.
Oh.
They're right behind me, aren't they?
Choose 4 free phones and 4 lines for $90 a month, no trade-in needed. US Cellular.
Now to sports, the Tri-City Americans looking to right the ship after dropping their last two at home. The Ams haven't played poorly, losing those past two games by a goal. The boys thought they should have walked away with the win against Prince George. They held a 3-1 lead before captain Jake Sloan took a hard hit, an unsportsmanlike penalty, and giving Prince George the power play led the way to the Cougars scoring two unanswered to tie the game and eventually winning in a shootout.
I think we just try to keep it fun here in the last little while and enjoy our time at the rink. Realize that we're only 3 or 4 days away now from having a good 10-day break where everybody gets to go home and enjoy that as well. So keep it lighthearted, have some fun, and everybody hopefully keep smiling.
The Americans' next game is against the Rockets this Friday at the Toyota Center in Kennewick before hitting the road for two more before the Christmas break. Our ski report with Stacy's next.
Happy holidays from all of us here at Apple Valley News Now.
Are you a daredevil who drives on empty to see if you can make it? At Numerica, you'll find money answers for you and only you. Learn more at numericacu.com.
One night, two incredible bands. Lit. Fuel. Ignited We Stand Tour 2025. Friday, January 17th, Legends Casino Hotel. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com and Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss Lit and Fuel together live.
I'm attorney Brian Smith.
And I'm attorney Megan Hale.
For 30 years, Tamaki Law has been your choice as the firm that fights for the justice you deserve.
Thank you for voting Tamaki Law as Yakima Herald's first choice for personal injury and civil law firm.
And Megan Hale as best attorney.
And the Business Times as the best overall attorneys.
We are honored to serve this community.
If you've been seriously injured, call Tamaki Law and get your life back.
Why do people come to the University of Washington? They come here to find people who will inspire them, move them, change them. They come to solve big problems and prepare for careers where they can make a difference. They come to cheer on their Huskies in the greatest setting in college football. If you want to change the world, this is where you start. For passion, for possibility, be boundless.
Some know it as prime rib. Officially, it's called a ribeye roast. We call ours divine. Tender, mouth-watering Hereford beef, aged to perfection for 5 weeks and never frozen. Oven ready and easy. Divine beef ribeye roast, tied and seasoned at your request. Reserve yours now, exclusively at Yoke's Fresh Markets.
Dishwasher on the fritz. Laundry giving you fits. A water heater that quits. In a world without Culligan, hard water makes life harder. Get a Culligan softener, the world's best. Put your water worries to rest.
Do you feel moody or down during winter? You could suffer from seasonal affective disorder. Find ways to keep your attitude healthy this time of year at AppleValleyNewsNow.com.
Seasonal Depression Awareness Month, sponsored by Prosser Memorial Health. This is how we care.
At Numerica, you'll find money answers for loud sneezers. Gesundheit. Get money answers for you and only you. Learn more at numericacu.com.
Kathy Kilgore, an Apple Valley News Now viewer in Kennewick.
Weather. Stacy and I go back a long time.
Here comes that system.
She's very concise.
It'll start to arrive late Friday night.
You know that she's researched what she's saying.
Snow levels are dropping down to 500 feet.
Telling us exactly what's going on, what to expect.
Very stormy night, as you can see.
We always like hearing from viewers, so if you watch Apple Valley News Now, please let us know. Apple Valley News Now, on your side.
And welcome back. Time now for your Schweitzer Mountain Ski Report. A little bit earlier today, look at those hills. You can see Lake Pend Oreille below, so skiers are having a good time with all that brilliant snow. Here's what's going on. Look for rain mixed with snow tomorrow. They haven't had any new snow in the last 24, but some is coming, guaranteed. Ski Bluewood had about an inch. Again, we're looking at snow there. Temperature staying below freezing. Good stuff. Your wind chill, though, 22 degrees. Bundle up if you're heading to Ski Bluewood. White Pass looking at 31 with snow also coming their direction. The wind chill at 23. And here's a quick peek at what snow amounts are coming for the weekend. It's looking good at Bluewood on Saturday, and some fresh pow for all of our sports, winter sports enthusiasts. Enjoy.
And keep it safe on the roadways tonight.
Yes.
More rain expected.
We're expecting very slick roads all through the area. So yes, take extra time, especially over those bridges and passes and things like that. So be safe.
Hey, it is time to unleash the Kraken.
Or release the Kraken.
Yeah, tomato. Have a good night, everybody.
It's Kraken time.